Hello, everybody. My name is Evixunim, and welcome back to Dokie Literature Club once more. So, suppose we should load a game here. Alright, who should I show my poem to next? Sayori. I suppose Sayori's cool. Sayori! Blank face. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Yeah, why don't you like it, Sayori? I forgot. I literally forgot what we were supposed to be doing, honestly. I haven't played this in a little while. What are we doing here? Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Who would I have written? Who else would I have written that for? Probably Yuri. What? Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? Yeah. In this club? Well, of course I am, I suppose. Good. That's all that really matters to me. Thank you, Gage. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Yeah, is there something you need to tell me? Is there something I'm not grasping here? Because it seems to be like there is. Something I'm missing. Something I'm not grasping totally here. Huh? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just being a weirdo because that's the sake of me. I, myself, am a weirdo. That's why I'm acting like this. Don't worry about it. Leaving! I mean, that's what you should have said. Just leave it at that. Just a little tired. I don't like that excuse. That excuse is an excuse. It is a one-in-a-lifetime excuse. You can only use that once. I'm just tired is all. Don't worry about it. I'm not feeling well right now. I'll bet you aren't, Sayori. I bet you never feel well at all, whatsoever. Yeah, alrighty then. I believe that totally 100%. I don't believe that for a second. Just tell me if you need anything. I totally will. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm worried! I'm worried. Okay? I'm just worried. Delete, kill, what? Tap on the keyboard, what? What just happened up there? If you insist, yeah, I do. Yay! What is happening? Okay, I don't know if something popped up here. I clicked something on the keyboard, probably. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Why? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Why? Whatever, man. I'm not gonna say anything. It's not my issues that this is happening. Things are getting weird. Alright, who should I show my poem to next? How about the mean girl? The little tiny mean girl. How about her? It's an elf! Okay. Meh. Guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Man, shut up. I really don't like you, Natsuki. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place, man. I don't like you. What? I didn't think it was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep-sounding to express something. That does not mean mine won't be, though. I mean, it also can be, just to be quite up to beat here. It's gonna just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're at Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. What? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What? Everybody's catching on. Everybody's catching on to my plan. Oh no, my plan. Everybody's catching on. What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean, look, I'm in trouble now. Somehow I struck a nerve, though. What I did is beyond me. Why did she get so angry about it? I'm so done with you. What did I even do? Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do, bro? I didn't do nothing. Why are you being angry? Man, I'm just gonna smash you over the head with a bottle. I just don't like you that much. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. I should play this again. I mean, not on video, but you know, not for YouTube, but just in general to see. Go follow Natsuki and then Sayori. I should just see all if there's like multiple endings to this or not. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Yeah, that is true. Alright, Monica. Last one. I should have chose her next, honestly. It should be Yuri, Monica, Sayori, then Natsuki. Because I just want to... I don't like her. I just hate her. Hi, Gage. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? No. Not a single thought came into my mind. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... I have to give it some more thought. Yeah, that's another way of saying not a single thought has, you know, popped into my freaking noodle here. Not a single thing. Not a one. Okay, no pressure. All pressure. That just sounds like a whole bunch of freaking pressure, man. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I'm sure you don't know what you're talking about. It would also make me happy to see. Okay. I'm not sure if you understood that sentence made no sense or not. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. Also, I didn't even get to see Natsuki's poem. She was just so mad at everything. I didn't get to see it. I didn't even get to see Sayori's either, now that I think about it. I don't know if I remember I got to see Yuri's or not. But still. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. It's half crumpled up because Natsuki's a jerk. And my heart is broken now because I got insulted. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? 100%, yes. Yes. Yeah, no, see, I've already made it very clear that I'm going after Yuri in this particular thing here. I'm going after Yuri. That's who I'm after, man. That's who I'm trekking to. That's who I'm after. I'm after her. That's who I'm going to. That's my thing. I'm going to Yuri. That's my person. That's who I'm going for, you know? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, 100%, yeah. I think her poems are the most romantic. What? I have not gotten romantic from any of the poems I've read from her. Not a one. Not a one. I'm just going to be honest with you here. I've read a lot of her poems, and I've never gotten romantic from any of them. Depressing, sad, and maybe incredibly deep and emotional, you know, emotions, but not romantic. It's the best way to describe it, I guess, if you describe it like that. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that, yeah. Or when she's talking about literature and light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. You know what goes on in that head of hers. Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, of course not. No, not even remotely. She sucks! Yeah, no, not at all. She's the worst! She's worse than Natsuki! What? I didn't say anything. You mean? Said something? Huh. The insults you're throwing at me here. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. Really? Because I've gotten to know her a lot better than you. But still, defending her like that. What? Must be pretty into her. Yeah. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Aw. Now I'm sad. Yeah, fictional one, anyway. Oh, now I'm not sad. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that, I suppose. I mean, could spawn a real one, though. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, well, you know. I read that wrong. It says I know, not you know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just... that's not... I said dyslexic, right? Last time. I was just saying. Anywho. I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. Not gonna read it. Sorry. Oh, wait, you know what? No. I thought this was short. No, it's not. A feather. Nope. Too long. Not reading it. Don't want to. Don't have the patience. You know? I feel like learning and looking for answers in the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, you know. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Yeah, I didn't get that at all. You know, mainly because I didn't read it. But, you know, a little bit because, you know, the only line I think I did read was a feather, and that was a line, I have to say. That tugged at the heartstrings right there. I couldn't have dreamt of a more beautiful written poem. It tugged at the heartstrings. I don't know, I'm trying to sound cool, but I'm not. I see. I never really put much thought into it. I just write what I feel, and that's what it is, man. That's how it bees. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, we wouldn't... I'm dyslexic. Yeah, because if we had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, I suppose. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. It's because there's no happy things that are happening around us right now. I don't write, like, sad. I don't write happy things. I mostly write about feelings and sadness and death and destruction and the Overlord and the devil. I'm just playing. I write about Jesus because Jesus is the best. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't be writing. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Yes, they are. What do you mean? I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Don't give a crap about your writing tip, man. Your writing tip just takes up my time. That's all it does. It's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I don't care about your tip, Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Huzzah, Senoro! We've shared the poems, yes. Hold on a second. Is this just me, or did you say something strange just now? What? What do you mean? What did I say? Huh? What did I say? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Did you, you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase. Lava. Chicken. I don't have any catchphrase. Gee. Why is the mood so weird today? Mainly because Natsuki's being a jerk, Yuri's being lovesick, and Monika's just Monica. I don't know what's going on with her. Sayori's just... I don't know what's going on with her either. Sayori's just being Sayori, I suppose. Strangest error is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right.
Sayori always helps us lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she?
I'm gonna start doing the voices. I kind of want to do voices for these characters. Monica's voice
is gonna be this now. This is Monica's voice, okay? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off by a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? No. She's the devil, so she gets the... Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Yeah, Natsuki's the devil. She gets the devil voice. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. That's what she told you, really? Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. That's not me, that's not her, that's me. Oh, no, I'm not the demon. Oh! I'm not a demon, I swear. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. I hope too. Seriously, all of the time is to not go home with her. You pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you being all lovey-dovey. Man, shut up. I really want to smack the eyeball straight out of your head. I'm going to do that slap competition. It's just, your head's going to turn all the way around. Neck broken. Fatality. That's what's going to happen, alright? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Yeah, you troglodytes. Stop it. I almost exited out of this thing. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh! That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her a little earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway. What? She just ignored me. I just asked what she said, and she just ignored me. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making Koopa Cocks. Oh no, wait, that sounded bad. Wait. sorry. I had to come to terms with what I just said. I said cupcocks. I had to come to terms with this. This revolution. Revolution. Oh no! Lotion. Cupcock. Oh no. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad. I got so many tissues, guys. I mean issues. Oh no! I did not rehearse that, I promise. Okay. Alright. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle this all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Alright, well then, you handle that. What am I gonna do? Am I just gonna I'm gonna bother Sayori all weekend. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. Alright. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, now you're gonna make her feel useless. Oh, look, she feels useless now. Why would you do that to her, you evil people? I know what she's gonna be doing this weekend. She's gonna be cuddling with me. That's what she's gonna be doing this weekend. Alright, okay. Damn. Actually, this weekend, okay, that is, alright, I'm useless. No! Oh, see what you've done! You see what you did? You evil human being of a person! You see what you caused? You see? Ah, oh, man, that's not it at all. But it kinda is. Alright, bro. I get it. I understand now. It's like you don't know anything, man. You're the most talented person here, you know. Let me guess. Natsuki's gonna have something to say about that. Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. May be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. I did not read that right, and I guarantee it, because that didn't make sense to my big, giant noodle of mine. So, Yuri. Crap. You have beautiful handwriting, you know? You know that? You see that, you got that, and you know it's true. Should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I don't do atmosphere. Oh, never mind. I love atmosphere. Food, taste, atmosphere. All right. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk and focus starts nodding to herself. I can do atmosphere. All right. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. She'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Gage. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. Nope, but it's true. I really don't have a use. You've covered every basis. I have nothing to do. I'm gonna go bother Sayuri all weekend. That's my plan. I am definitely, truly, and in every other conceivable way useless. Yes, that is true. I don't say that, but it's true. It really is. Y'all covered all the bases. I am actually pretty useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty hard tasks to handle. If you'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... If Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members, how on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Oh, definitely not going with you if you're going to give me dirty work. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. You know, Natsuki, I don't want to go with you. Number one, because I don't like you. Desperately hate you, actually. I do not like you. And if you're going to give me dirty work, I definitely don't want to go with you. I kind of want to hang out with Yuri, so I'm going to pick her. Natsuki tries to yeah. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. So, you do that. Gage may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. That is true! Therefore, he might be more suited to assist with the decorations. Yes, I agree with that, mainly because I'm after Yuri, so I'm going to go with her. Hold on, I never said that. Yes, you did! You make it clear every day of my life. And I make it clear I don't like you either, so it's not a good idea if I spend the weekend with you, sorry. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Gage to... Wait, what are you saying? I will be extremely extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Not as meticulous as hand painting every decoration that says literature. Different colors. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Middle ground. He's coming with me, and I'm gonna do things to him while he's at my apartment, alright? That's it. Middle ground! In the end, I think it's up to Gage to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten much chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Gage, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Can I actually go with Sayori? No, I'm gonna choose Yuri. Well, probably most useful helping out Yuri. I'm gonna choose Yuri because I'm after Yuri. Alright. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying that I don't want him to do that, and I hate him and everything about him, but I hate you too, Natsuki. Ugh. So you'll be okay helping Yuri then, Gage? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle baking by yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Yeah, well, you've made it hard for me to want to go with you anyway, so you know what? I don't want to hear no crap from you. You make it difficult, alright? I don't like you very much. I already said I would. Alright, okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to get over? Yep, pretty sure. Alright, should be about it. You guys excited? Yes, well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Gage? Maybe. Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how things will turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? No, don't care. Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Gage picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They will go well with the tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're really trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. Well, she doesn't deserve it, so why would you do it? She didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve it at all. You didn't say anything bad. You said it justifying me. She wasn't listening to a damn thing that was going on anyway. So, yeah, yelling at her into her ear, getting her to pay attention would probably be a good thing for her. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika is also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori, even though if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! Kind of appreciate it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But about that, there's something more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. There's nothing more. Schnites. Alright, let's get out of here then. Let's leave. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door. Yeah. I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. That is true, indeed. You don't. So, we can write letters, you know, maybe carrier pigeon. Can't believe that skipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I suppose. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alrighty then. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers? Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. That's not good. Not good for me, no. My house. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought it would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Okay then, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean, because my room is a pigsty. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some sort of way. Yippee! I'm not sure I'm as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Gage. I think we'll have a very productive team. Even if, you... Oh my, I skipped that. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult sometimes to come up with any other reason why you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason. The one most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But, Yuri thinks to herself, Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. I don't know what she was thinking because I skipped that part. Do you believe me? Maybe to a certain degree, sure. Yuri thinks hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Indeed, I am too. After that exchange, I may go out the door and Yuri follows. Can I go back home now, please, for the Pete's sake? I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be at my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance that something may happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. You should wait. I think it's already Sunday. Been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Oh, okay. I said inmate. I don't know why. I thought that said inmate. Inmate person. That's what I read. I don't know why. Why did I read that? It's not inmate. That's not what it said. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early that other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between that, Sayori said, and Monica said, between... Oh, schnites. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Nah, I mean, we could go say hi to her, I guess. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. And, I mean, you kind of are. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori! Hi, Gage. Oh, wow, these are some strange clothes. I've never seen you outside of clothes before, so... I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this for a long time, have you? Nope. By the way, that was correct. This room is a pigsty. You need to clean it up. You call this a room? This is a pigsty. I want you to straighten up this area now! I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for 2 years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Because you're acting as if somebody plucked your brainstem and replaced it with another one. Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? How did you hear about that exactly? How did you hear about that? Oh, you know what? I actually have no doubt that you and Monica tell each other about each other's lives as it happens, so... Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for us to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That is true. Indeed. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course, but I'm helping over the phone. Yeah, online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares into the random direction. Everything about her behavior is uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. Just wanted to see how you were doing. After all, you left on Friday, and something's wrong and you can't really hide it from me. I know you way too well. So, that's no good, Gage. What? Why did that sound bad? Why can't it just be the same as it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. What is happening? Can you not? What are you doing? What is happening? I'm scared. What are you talking about? You wouldn't have come here. It wouldn't be this. It wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What are you talking about? What is this verbal diarrhea? What is happening? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee. Sayori? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. What? Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. What's the issue? Ahaha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Gage. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Wait a second. What is happening? What? Why? Why are you telling me this now? What is happening? What is actually happening? What the hell is even that? What is happening right now? What is your issue here? Tell me. Seeing what? What are you talking about? What are you on about right now? You're just gonna make me say it, aren't you? Yes, I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? No, I didn't. And if I had a web camera, y'all would hate me because I'm still smiling. This isn't funny. Why am I laughing? This is not funny. This isn't funny, I swear. I swear this isn't funny, okay? This isn't funny. Oh. What is happening? Why do you think I'm so late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. As I say, I am laughing so hard. I'm crying laughing right now. This is so bad. I don't know who wrote this script, but this is bad. Alright. This is not how normal people interact with each other. Wow. Most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. All jokes aside, this is something that actually happens to people, and this is actually a very serious and sad issue. So, no, this is bad. This is definitely not a good thing. I don't know. I was laughing about it because just the way it was written, it was not good. I had trouble reading that. Yeah, no, that's sad. Actually, that's something that said. This is something that actually happens to people. This is not a good thing. So, no, that's upsetting, 100%. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their Why make other people put their energy and caring go to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. That's just so sad. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Why is this? Why have you never told me this ever? Because I mean, I want to help you. I know there's probably, you need professionals, you need therapists, you need medicine and stuff. But dang, it almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would never tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Gage. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of just doing important things. I think you've missed the point. I think Sayori is missing a point here. I know this is like a depression thing, but I mean, I've known people with depression. This has got to be very severe to be thinking to this degree. But I have to say, I will say one thing: what is important to other people is not known sometimes. So I'm gonna say that this is very interesting. Also, this is just gonna come out of me like, diarrhea here in a second if I don't say it now. This plant is not on the shelf. I don't know. It's not the plant on the windowsill, but the plant on the shelf. All right, that's like beside the picture frame. It's not on the shelf. It's floating beside the shelf. If you know how the shelf is built here, it's not right. That looks wrong. That looks so very wrong. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Haha. That's why I wanted to so badly to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But when I discovered something else too, seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Haha. You're right. I don't understand in any capacity. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Gage. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could always be as it's always been. But I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I don't think you're a horrible person. I just think you're sick is what I think it is. I think you need help. And I think you have to be willing to take the help. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. This is just sad. Now I'm upset. I'm upset and smiling at the same time because of the way this is written is so bad. But at the same time, this is a sad issue. I have a hard time reading this. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Gage, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way, Gage. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. I will say, this is a bad situation to be in. Like, not even for Sayori, but for, like, me. The character of me here. This is not a good position, because no matter what I do, I can't help. And that's bad. That's a bad position to be in. This is not a good position. She's put me in a bad position here. And this is a very bad position for me. I'm not, like, this is a bad position for me to be in right now. This is a very bad position. I do not know how to, come to terms with that. This is a bad position for me to be in. And it's true. This is a very bad position to be in as, the person on the other receiving end of this information, because there's nothing you can really do about it. You could try to make him feel better, but I mean, see this here, this is making it worse. So, yeah. The moment I feel like I see it's making it worse, just stop and go at this point. It's hard to do it, but you gotta. I don't know. This is a very weird situation. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to describe this. This is a very bad situation. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Gage. Sarah barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Gage. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Yeah, this is a revelation, I think. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend I'll spend some time all with you. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Yes, I do understand. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. Definitely trying my hardiest here to understand what's happening. Yeah, this is very sad. Now I'm upset. This is kind of sad. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow. Okie doke. Alright. Look forward to it. Yeah, that's bad. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Thank you. Your character is severely underestimating what she has just told you here. Severely. Whoa, I just realized something. On these houses, the window shutters, they don't fit. they don't fit. Unless those aren't window shutters. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah, well, as I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri, this is my house? Really? This looks just like Sayori's house. Oh, look at Yuri and her sweater. Okay, bro. It's just really weird seeing some of these characters outside of their school uniforms. Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. You were waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. And I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Oh, I'm gonna get to see the inside of my own house! Yeah! Alright, and did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yes, yep. To, the most part, yep. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, my room looks so cool! I can't believe this is my room! I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Yeah, everything's in the closet. Everything's behind the door. You know, when you close that door, everything falls out. It's a mess again. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. It would have been really embarrassed if my room had been a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would be even more embarrassing. I don't think you know that or not. Wait, don't look in there. I stabbed Yuri's wrist as she was opening the desk drawer of mine. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of pornography in that drawer. You don't want to see that. No, you don't want to see that side of me. It's fine, it's fine. It's just porn. That's all it is. If you really want to see that bad, just let me leave the room. You can plug it into the computer. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both hands firmly on her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? What are you talking about? You know, mood lighting, you know, aromatherapy candles, all that sort of cool stuff. Oh, wow. I didn't think you planned on taking it that far. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? I'm Yuri. I do that. Dun da da da. Alright. I want to help make our guests... I didn't read the rest of that. Although, many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's just fantastic. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Indeed. Tense. Guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, you misunderstand. What is bad and what is good, my lady? No, that's not a bad thing. I'm talking to this computer as if it's a real person. So I'm gonna stop doing that because it might be cringe. Something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved. Kinda happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax, falls asleep on the bed. Bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Okay, the aromatherapy candles. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. What are you gonna stake me in the heart like a vampire? Jeez. Did some shopping on the way here, so I would happen to have these in my bag. Plan to cover the windows in black pepper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Sure, that would be neat. Do whatever you want. It's the wooden thing, though. Oh, this? Oh, no, this? Oh, no, this is a vape. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a vape. You put weed inside of it and you smoke grass. That's what you do. I'm just playing. You don't do that. I'm not even sure how you smoke grass. I don't know anything. It's a diffuser for essential oils. Indeed. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? No, not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Is that so? Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, and reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Just a moment, thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole up the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. I think I'm high now. Hey, I'm just playing. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? It makes you feel like you're in bed with poison ivy. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Why'd you bring that into my room? You're gonna have to explain something to me. Why did you bring this into my room? Makes you feel warmer and your heart pounds heavily. Why did you bring that into my room and turn it on? Hold on a second. I mean, are you trying to seduce me? What are you trying to do here? Why would you bring that into my room, huh? Why? Why would you bring that to my room? Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? Sure. Yes, it sounds suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything, really. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Indeed. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon, and that's where we'll leave off. Save. Empty slot. Alright, that's about all the time we have for this video, guys, and bye.